Hello, my name is Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we have another new artist alert for the channel. Yes, we're headed all the way back to 1984 and 1994 to listen to You Can't Get What You Want Till You Know What You Want and Sea of Secrets by English musician Joe Jackson. Really excited to finally explore more of Joe's music. I think I only know 3 songs total. Of course, the amazing Steppin' Out I've known forever since it first came out, since I was a child. Great song. One of the best of the 80s in my opinion. I also know Breaking Us in Two, great song. And the one we're going to do here first, You Can't Get What You Want Till You Know What You Want, which comes from Body and Soul, his 7th studio album, which hit number 14 in the UK and number 20 in the US. The song was a single and reached number 15 on the US Billboard Hot 100. Great. It features a slap bass performance from Graham Maybe. So excited to hear it again in its full glory. I've only heard it, on the radio in passing, but it's never the same as hearing it this way on headphones with full attention. So let's check it out. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button as well as the notification bell to join the Retro Reactions community, where it's all amazing music all the time. And a reminder to check out my Patreon page for exclusive reactions not found here on YouTube. No time era restrictions, and 1 full album reaction every month. Link is in the description below. All right, here we go.
Sometimes you start feeling so lost and lonely. Someone is the one and only. Can't you see? It could be you and me. But if there's any doubt, then I think I'll leave it out. So tell you one thing, you can't get what you want till you know what you want. So you can't get what you want. Sometimes you keep busy reaching out for something. Something there. Sometimes you can't see that all you need is one thing. If it's right, you could sleep at night. It can take some time, but at least I'm hearing light. 'Cause I tell you one thing, you can't get what you want.
Get down. Perfect ending there with the horns. Definitely never heard all of that. Definitely not. New surprises here and there, like that ending, obviously. I don't think the radio is going to play that ending. Ah, what a great song. How can it not put a smile on someone's face, on my face? It certainly did. Like I said, one of the best songs of the 80s, up there with Steppin' Out, in my opinion. Just classic, high energy, that funk. Oh my goodness. Wow, so much to love, as I always say. I was just enjoying every second, every instrument I heard. Wow, such a well-written song. Yeah, not sure about the lyrics yet. Just based on the title, of course I wasn't listening to them, but I think there's probably some kind of negativity or doubt going on. But the music itself, pure joy from start to finish. Such an uplifting song for sure. Let's talk about Joe Jackson's voice. Yes, it's not the grandest voice in the world, but it's so unique, still so strong. I heard a little scratch here and there. Great. Very 80s as well. Fits all this great 80s music, but definitely different shades to his voice. Overall, I'm trying to describe it here. I wrote down some notes. Dramatic in a way, almost subtly theatrical, as far as being so expressive in how he just delivers. It's like he attacks the vocal notes with passion, confidence, conviction. Hopefully that makes sense, but I definitely enjoy his voice. Divine instrumentation throughout. The horns sounded amazing. Great addition. Added that energy to the song. The piano was perfect. I got just enough of it. I think some muted guitar going on, driving the song. But of course, the bass, that slap bass, the star of the show. So thank you so much again, Graham Maybe, for that performance there. The bass throughout the whole song was just so strong, so commanding. Loved it. Speaking of bass, I don't recall that whole lengthy solo section. I'm pretty certain it's not in the radio edit. I'd bet money on that because, again, it all sounded new to me. Yes, I was zoned in on the song more than I ever have been, but I noticed that great breakdown. It was a breakdown, but it was still high energy. The bass solo, some guitar came in. I think the horns and piano came back in. Wow, so delightful. Of course, the main hook, do 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 do, just from the heavens. A hook from the heavens for sure. Love that part, but loved everything about this song. Therefore, it's getting the Epic Platinum Record Award, of course, for You Can't Get What You Want Till You Know What You Want by Joe Jackson, 1984. All right, now on to a new one for me. Sea of Secrets comes from Night Music, his 12th studio album. So excited to learn that Joe Jackson dabbled in classical music and orchestral music, including on this album. This is the closing track to the album. And this one includes an oboe, wonderful, and another instrument that I'd never even heard of until today. So I went and watched a YouTube video on how it's played, what it sounds like. I guess it's similar to a theremin. It sounded absolutely incredible. I'm guessing it's French because it's called Onde Martenot, something like that. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly, I hope. And again, it's kind of a keyboard, but then there's a wire and you pull it and you move and it just makes those sliding theremin type sounds. Anyway, you'll probably hear it in the song, so let's check it out. Great start.
I'm sinking in
Okay.
to a sea of secrets, warm and green. It's sinking in. No need for fear of drowning. Drift away. These monsters here are only faces I don't wear by day. Now and then I can wake and in the mirror demons turn to friends. Through the pain I can dig a little deeper under the skin of the world.
Oh, Lord. What's going to happen? Wow. That's how you do a long sustain right at the end there. What was that, 20, 30 seconds? I needed that time to come down from that gorgeous high, that musical high that I was just on. What a song. You saw it in my face. Stepping Out is amazing, or is it Stepping Out? But this is a whole different planet, a whole different universe. Gorgeous. Wow. Joe Jackson, never knew. And you have a lot more orchestral music in your arsenal. Can't wait to hear more. Blown away to see this side of him. And you know, this song couldn't be any more different than the first one. What a range. Wow. That was not just a song. That was an emotional journey, an emotional adventure, soul cleansing, etc. Still on that high, by the way. We start with those synth arpeggios. Already, wow. Blown away just by that. Then this heavenly oboe comes in. It's so lush. It's so forefront. It's so gentle. Wow. Then these dark chords. I think there was just that one big one that kept repeating. I think it was in the piano, maybe some other instruments. Bring in some bells. I swear those were bells. I'm addicted to bell sounds. I'm like, wow. Already blown away. Already overwhelmed. Already loving life. Loving this. Just take all my money, Joe, at this point, and we're probably only 40 seconds in. Who knows? Definitely loved Joe's voice more in this one. Of course, strong in the 80s, but I noticed a difference here. First of all, it was great to hear his falsetto. Probably never heard that before. He did it a few times here. A bit more mature vocals. You know, I definitely see some vocal evolution, and it was beautiful. It fit the song like a glove. And it was very clear when that special instrument entered the mix. The On Martenot just sounded so amazing. Very forefront, Very strong melody. I wasn't sure, how loud it was going to be, but it had its own solo. Absolutely love that. And who else can say that, that they had that instrument as a solo in one of their songs in the 90s. I love how that beautiful synth arpeggio just kept coming in. Maybe it was going on during the whole song. I'll have to listen again. There was also something going on the left with maybe a synth, different. I don't know. I'll have to hear that again. But I love that those sounds were just weaving in and out of the song beautifully. And then to end on that one deep, sustained piano note, sustain it for 20, 30 seconds. That just makes me so happy. I loved it. I loved everything about it, as you probably could tell. Overall sublime to the nth degree, up my alley to the nth degree, and a huge Joe Jackson surprise for me today. It's getting the double Epic Platinum Record Award, absolutely, for Sea of Secrets by Joe Jackson, 1994. And thank you so much for both amazing songs today. Joe Jackson, Graham Maybe, Dick Morgan, Jean Laurendeau, and anyone else involved in their creation. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. If you wish to chat about these two, I would love to know what you think. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.